Welcome back to Gamecock Extra. I'm Chandler Mack. The 2-4 Gamecocks will face another road test this weekend against 6-1 Missouri. Locked On Gamecock podcast host Andrew Lyon joining us now via Zoom. Andrew, perhaps the most jaw-dropping thing Shane Beamer said Tuesday was admitting the fact that he did break his foot after kicking something following the Florida loss. And oddly enough, that is a sign of what's going on with USC right now, Andrew. This is a banged-up football team, especially on offense, with Shane telling us that right tackle and center for Sean Lee is the latest injured offensive lineman and is listed as doubtful. Running back Mario Anderson is also battling an injury. And Andrew, Shane didn't even mention Juice Wells' name Tuesday, which means we may not see him, unfortunately, until maybe November. Do you feel the Gamecock offense can overcome all of these injuries against a Missouri defense that is top 6 in the conference, fewest yards allowed and sacks?
It's going to be tough, Chandler. There's no question about that. If you're South Carolina, it's a laundry list at this point when it comes to injuries along the offensive line in particular. And for a guy like Rashawn Lee to possibly be missing for this game, missing in action, a guy that's a leader for this team, a guy that I'd say has been one of the better offensive linemen for this team this year, that would be a huge loss. And that would mean that, Spencer Rattler, he probably would have to press a little bit more in terms of trying to get the ball quicker. Maybe if protection's not going to hold up. It's a good thing Mario Anderson, it sounds like, is going to be able to play with what he's done for this offense the past few weeks. But yeah, as everybody likes to say, it all starts up front. So if you lose a guy for Sean Lee, there's no getting around it. That is a big deal, especially when you're going on the road against a Missouri football team that is just absolutely rolling right now in terms of what they've done to opponents on their schedule.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Andrew. Now, on the other side of the ball, the Gamecock defense is giving up 497 yards per game and an average of 37 points over the last 3 contests. And Mizzou's offense, they're led by QB1 Brady Cook, who is top 5 in the conference in passing yards, completions, passing touchdowns, and quarterback rating. And perhaps the only positive for the Gamecock defense in the Florida loss, Andrew, was the pass rush, as the team did tally a season-high 4 sacks. But besides sustaining that, what are some of the other things USC needs to do in order to contain the Tiger offense?
Chandler, the Gamecocks have got to get off the field when they have the opportunity to do so. They did a great job of that actually on third down this past weekend against the Florida Gators. I believe the Gators were only 4-15 on third down, but as everybody's going to point to, in that fourth quarter, you gave up 3 fourth down conversions when you had a chance to end the Gators' drive and get off the football field. South Carolina cannot afford to do that once again against a Missouri Tigers football team that's got weapons all over the place. You mentioned Brady Cook and Luther Burden. Also got another really good receiver in Theo Weiss. And they got a solid running back as well in Cody Schrader, who, yes, might be questionable for the Tigers, but for South Carolina, even though they've done a better job of stopping the run this year, it's been the passing defense that's really given them a lot of trouble. So you got to try to keep everything in front of you, try to limit the explosives, make Missouri have to earn all the points that they get. And if you can do that and the offense can hold up enough for Spencer Rattler, then you might give yourself an opportunity in this football game. But again, it's going to be a tough one facing a really good Missouri Tigers squad in the other Columbia on Saturday.